The weekly guessing game of who will play quarterback for the Buffalo Bills will continue for at least another week. Here at One Bills Drive for the Buffalo News, I'm Jay Skursky, joined by Bucky Gleason. And Bucky, let's get right to it. The update on Tyrod Taylor. He is day-to-day after suffering a left knee injury Sunday against the New England Patriots. Interestingly enough, Sean McDermott says, if healthy, Tyrod Taylor is still his starting quarterback.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Now we have to get into the semantics of whether he's 100% healthy. To me, there's a difference between being healthy enough to play and being 100%. And if Taylor is less than 100%, is he still better than Nathan Peterman at this stage? So you would have to think yes, just based on what we've watched. But when Taylor has 65 yards through 3 quarters against the Patriots, you may have to start thinking back to going to Nathan Peterman.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, too, what kind of mobility will be compromised when it comes to Taylor. That's clearly a big part of his game, and if that is the case, then maybe Peterman does give them a better option. If Sean McDermott wants an excuse to go to Nathan Peterman, though, if that he feels like that's better for this team moving forward, he might have it here built in. But interestingly enough, as I said at the start there, he did not say that that there is a quarterback controversy or debate or anything like that. He said it's still Tyrod Taylor's job when he's healthy.
Yeah, he said that's how it sounds that he's going to go if he's healthy. And to me, the indication that I got was if he's cleared to play, then Tyrod Taylor will be the quarterback. So we'll see how long that lasts. Now, if Taylor goes out there and he's ineffective for whatever reason, whether it's because of physical problems or he's just having a Tyrod Taylor poor day, then it gives McDermott the opportunity, I think, to make the switch. In other words, he may very well keep Taylor on a very short leash going into this game against the Colts, a team that they should beat no matter who plays quarterback.
Probably the other biggest takeaway from today was the fallout from the Rob Gronkowski hit on Tre'Davious White. McDermott, we saw him bristle a little bit toward the end of his press conference today, sort of emphatic that he was done discussing it, said it was going to be up to the league. What did you think about what the coach had to say about whether he thought there should be a suspension coming? He really kind of tried to dodge it as much as he could.
Yeah, he was leaving the whole thing in the hands of the league, which is probably the right thing to do. It sounded to me like he was getting annoyed because it was a distraction of what they're trying to accomplish. They're trying to put the Patriots game behind them and start concentrating on the Colts. And for every question that he has to ask about Rob Gronkowski, it's taking away from his team. And I think that's really the biggest thing. And otherwise, how his team responded, I think that he was okay with it. They showed up. It's not like they dropped their gloves and everybody went at it, but there was a response to it, and that seemed to be enough to satisfy Sean McDermott.
Tre'Davious White is in the concussion protocol following that hit from Rob Gronkowski. A couple other injury updates. Shaq Lawson, week to week with an ankle injury. That could be problematic. Travaris Cadet, the number 2 running back the last few weeks, also in the concussion protocol. Leonard Johnson, the cornerback, sounds like he escaped serious injury. So we'll keep track of those, obviously, all week. Bills will take Tuesday off, return Wednesday for their first practice of the week, leading up to what now is, as the rest of these are must-win games, starting Sunday against the Indianapolis Colts right behind me at New Era Field. For the Buffalo News, I'm Jay Skursky. He's Bucky Gleason. Thanks so much for watching.